You're watching The Circle. In 1961, Orlando and Rosa Cardamone opened their food store in Fairfield. 50 years later, it's still a family-run business where the tradition and passion for food continues. We're joined by two of their descendants in The Circle kitchen today to share some family cooking secrets. Please welcome from the Cardamone family, Marisa and her daughter, Belinda.
Today you guys are cooking for us. We're making our traditional Bolognese lasagna that Mum is very famous for.
Yep.
So we've already started, but really we need to deck you out a little bit because it might get messy. So Mum will put the apron on you.
Okay, great.
Give me a nice apron.
In this pot, oh, there we go.
Thank you.
In this pot, we've already started by popping in some extra virgin olive oil,
Yep.
which is a must. We've put in our veggies. Now, with our vegetables, we've already pureed them. So they're just in there.
What I love about this is you don't have to chop everything, so you just put them in the whizzer.
In the whizzer. It's much quicker and
Yep.
it goes right through the sauce, right through the meat. So when you cut your lasagna, you're not getting chunks.
No.
You're getting a nice,
and that way
consistent...
you can sneak in some stuff that the kids might not eat.
So no one picks out what they don't like, you know?
That's right. My son has spinach in his, mushrooms, zucchini, broccoli, anything.
And you need onion and garlic in there as well?
We don't use garlic.
Yep.
We find garlic to be very overpowering, takes control of the sauce. So we leave it out and maybe put a garlic bread on the table.
Excellent. So then you add the meat in.
So we've already got the meat. We
Yep.
use a 100% premium beef. We have the butcher mince it in front of us, and this is what was done at 6 a.m. this morning. So that's the meat. It has no fat, so we check it out beforehand.
Yeah.
And then we put it in and then we break it up until it is so fine. So all the vegetables are through, the oil's through, and it's just perfect at that consistency.
Yeah, sure can.
After that point, we add our tomato paste. So that needs to cook for a couple of minutes just so it goes right through the sauce. It's a concentrate.
Yep.
So that'll go through.
So stir that through, and then a bit of tomato passata.
Well, this is the passata. This is a lovely passata from Italy. It's almost 100% tomato, it just has salt, no water. We don't add any extenders, any water, any thickeners, anything to our products. So you add that in after a couple of minutes. That's probably enough time.
So I add that to my cooking, and then I have to cook it down because it's too runny. Do you guys have to do that with a lasagna?
We cook our sauces for a minimum an hour and a half to 2 hours.
How long
what
do you
if
cook
you're in
it
a
for?
hurry? I'm a single mum, I'm busy.
Well,
Are there any ways you can cheat it?
Well, you make a Napoli sauce.
Just a straight Napoli.
You would make, when you make this, you make double, and you're a busy mum, so you'd go to the freezer and get the half that you made last time.
Made already.
I would too.
You
That's
would.
right.
You are a smart mum.
I love the freezer. It's a busy mum's best friend.
So you would already have made it the month before and you'd have it sitting there.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've put that in and now we need your help. So if you don't mind popping that one in.
We need 3 bottles.
So 3 of these?
Yep, you need 2 hands. You know, like you don't need to go to gym here. You know, the Italian mums like that. Nice and
That's your gym membership, a slab of tomatoes.
Oh, yeah, I can feel it on my muscles.
So you pop that through. Now, we don't add sugar to our sauces.
What about a bit of salt, okay?
Yeah, salt's okay. That's a great idea. So pop the salt in.
So would you chuck a bay leaf in?
Oh, I don't like the flavour of bay
Mum
leaf
doesn't
either.
like
It's
bay
just a
leaf.
bit too
Yeah,
overpowering.
I find it a bit
it's a bit
strong
like
too.
garlic, you know.
I'm very wary with a bay leaf.
Yeah.
You can probably add it to a casserole, but not to this particular sauce. Okay, then once that's gone right through...
So have you noticed the meat, there's no lumps? It's right, no lumps at all, so no one's going to pick out lumps and chunky bits and all that sort of stuff.
Now, when you're adding this all together, which we'll do later on in the show, does it need to be quite thin, the sauce, to keep it all runny and gooey?
No,
not really thin, because you're not using instant pasta. So you're cooking your pasta, so the sauce doesn't need to be really thin.
Okay. So
if you use instant pasta, yes, you need a runny sauce.
A runny wet sauce.
A wet sauce, so that can cook the pasta as well.
All right.
So we put our stock in.
Yep.
That's a beef stock. You can use a vegetable stock. So with a stock, if you have a roast lamb for dinner the night before, the next morning you throw the bone and some old veggies from the fridge into a pot and make your stock for the week. At the end of the week, when you go to throw out vegetables, don't throw them out, boil them, and you can have a lovely veggie stock.
I throw nothing out in my house.
Good.
No.
So you don't throw. There's nothing to throw.
Yep,
you would boil it up and use the nutrients and the flavours for something else.
And quick question: this is the sauce. You could use this just straight on a pasta, couldn't you?
Straight on a bolognese spaghetti.
But we will be adding it to a lasagna later on. Marisa and Belinda will be back with us to complete that lasagna a little later on. Please thank them, especially you fans in the audience.
Podcast Live, and we'll be announcing 2 amazing new competitions Monday